March 8th, 2014. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. A routine flight. 239 people on board, heading toward Beijing. Everything was normal until suddenly the plane vanished. No distress call, no warning, no clear explanation, just silence. This is the mystery of Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370, one of the greatest aviation mysteries in history. Flight MH370 took off from Kuala Lumpur International Airport just after midnight. The aircraft was a Boeing 777, one of the safest planes in the world. Pilots were experienced. Weather conditions were normal. There was absolutely no reason to expect anything unusual. Passengers were settling in. Some were sleeping, others watching movies. It was just another ordinary flight. But less than an hour later, something strange happened. The aircraft suddenly disappeared from radar. Air traffic control tried to make contact, but there was no response. No emergency signal, no communication at all. It was as if the plane had simply vanished into thin air. At first, officials believed it could be a technical issue, but as hours passed, concern turned into fear. Search operations began immediately. Countries from around the world joined the effort. Planes, ships, satellites, all searching for one missing aircraft. But there was a problem. No one knew where to look. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. The search area kept expanding from the South China Sea to the Indian Ocean. It became one of the largest search operations in history. But still, no clear answers. Then, investigators discovered something shocking. Satellite data suggested that the plane had changed its route. Instead of heading toward Beijing, it had turned back, flying in a completely different direction. But why? Who changed the course? And what happened inside that aircraft? The mystery only deepened. Some believed it was a hijacking. Others suspected a mechanical failure. There were even theories of pilot involvement, but none of them could fully explain what happened. Families of the passengers waited, hoping for answers, but all they received was uncertainty. Months later, pieces of debris were found, far away on the shores of the Indian Ocean. They were confirmed to be from MH370. This proved one thing: the plane had crashed. But the biggest question still remained: where exactly? Even after years of investigation, the full story is still unknown. No complete wreckage has ever been found. No final explanation has been confirmed. MH370 remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of modern aviation. Today, the disappearance of MH370 still haunts the world. 239 people lost without a trace. Families still waiting for closure, for answers, for the truth. The question is, in a world filled with advanced technology, how can a massive aircraft simply disappear? And more importantly, will we ever truly know what happened to Flight MH370?